Pony stock was trending at some point. Today, the 27th of November, 2025. Today is the holiday in the US, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Okay, so in the regular session and in the regular session and indeed the post market session, it settled with a gain of 0.9%. That was for yesterday, the 14th, and the day before that was yesterday, the 26th. And in the previous session, the 25th, it had an intraday high of 14.47. The volume was just slightly below the regular. Okay, and the stock is a high beta stock. Volatility is expected to increase in the coming days. It's also still trading within its volume weighted average price. Okay, so the stock appears to be showing a modest amount of strength within a longer term neutral to bearish trend. Okay, so up to yesterday, the 26th, they had printed three straight session of gains, but that is still modestly relative to what it has lost, especially since early October. Projections are not saying anything to the upside as of now. 12.0, $12, 10.21, those are all downward projections. Let's see now. As of the 14th, it had 14.89. That is an upper projection. That is where does it relate to this intraday high of okay, that's yeah, so this on Friday tested that projection. Tested it 14.89. Almost, yeah, it almost did. Um, a pivotal projection, which looks like a tall order, will be or is 19.71. If it closes above that upon its recovery, it might be able to advance towards 20.47, and indeed also maybe advance towards 21.27 and 22.07. As things stand right now, well, never say never. It may well advance towards those sort of levels. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart. Okay, the 4-hour chart is saying that high prices may remain in place going all the way towards the 8th of December, okay, in a volatile manner. Okay, the 40 period moving average is expected to catch any retracements, any drops. Okay, projections are saying 11.88, so it's a downward projection. Let's see what we have. Yeah, previous projections included high projections of 14.28, 13.91, 13.33, and indeed some really downward projections. This was as of Thursday the 20th, exactly 1 week ago. Okay, so yeah, the stock was trading at some point. Let's find out what people are what's behind the trend, what's behind the buzz.
Pony AI was trending earlier as traders latch on to renewed optimism around the company's robotaxi ambitions. The buzz is largely driven by fresh signals that its commercial rollout is accelerating, particularly through expanded pilot fleets in key Chinese cities and deepening partnerships with major OEMs and mobility operators. These moves have revived the long running bull case that Pony could secure meaningful early mover advantage as cities begin granting broader autonomous ride permits. The company's recent Q2 print added fuel to the conversation. Revenue showed clear year over year growth, reflecting higher operational activity and early commercialization efforts. But the widening net losses stemming from heavy R&D spend, expanded testing programs, and infrastructure outlays sparked a more divided reaction. Bulls argue the burn is typical for AV companies scaling toward full driverless operations, while bears say the cost trajectory highlights how distant true profitability still is. The result? Sharp trading swings and an uptick in speculative options activity as the stock becomes a battleground name. Community discussions are also centering on comparisons with peers like WeRide, which is often viewed as Pony's closest competitor in China's L4 ecosystem. Commentators are contrasting the two on revenue mix, regulatory positioning, overseas expansion strategies, and progress toward fully unmanned deployments. Some point to Pony's partnerships and technical credentials as strategic strengths. Others argue that WRD's more diversified model or leaner cost structure could give it an edge as capital markets demand clearer paths to profitability. Overall, Pony is trending because it sits at the intersection of genuine technological momentum, heavy cash burn, and a market that's increasingly impatient for AV companies to prove they can turn cutting edge demos into scalable, profitable businesses.
Okay, coming back to the daily chart, using the market grid, we have here an indication that this 14.47 is something the stock has potential to retest. Going by what we have here, you can see this is the market grid. It gives us a range of prices that in the interim the stock has the potential to print. Okay, we have here 14.35, which is pretty much what it printed on Tuesday, the 25th, and then down at the bottom 12.31. It is a lot more conservative on the daily, on the 4 hour chart. Yeah, a lot more conservative there, and I bet it would also be that conservative as well on the other hourly charts. Yeah, so yeah, the stock is trending. Let's see how it goes. Okay, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.